Team STG! Finally back on the FaceCam for you guys. We're going to be doing the Celtics for this video, right? We're going to be doing hopefully another video for David Robinson. And then one more video for Hakeem Olajuwon, because that's who we want the most. We want the dream the most. So, you know, I remember I did the Harlem Shake when I first got him on 2k14. But, you know, we're going to be opening a whole lot of packs. You got to get the whole collection and get this buddy. So, you know, we're going to do it. We're going to try our best. And we're going to get ourselves some Larry Bird in here. And it's going to be awesome because our collection's just going to be growing. But, you know, I'm still a little bit sick because the stupid weather is dumb again. I mean, it was finally, it's kind of my fault. I've been wearing a sweater outside every day. About time it hits me, but you know, the weather was getting good, man. It was getting 30 degrees. Now I know 30 degrees might seem cold, but compared to like -10 to 30 degrees, it was sweater weather. So what I would do is I would just wear my sweater every day, and you know, I liked it. I didn't mind. I didn't care. But now it's snowing outside. It's cold, and you know, people are slipping outside. Let me mute this phone, and you know, it's crazy. And I know I need a haircut and I gotta shave, so I'm gonna do that like in a couple of days. But yeah, that's basically what it's come down to. So, you know, sick is whatever, but I'm so happy that I'm doing this face cam. Let me explain to you why. I could finally, you know, talk to you guys, and I had a really busy weekend, and I know I haven't been uploading as much as I used to, and I'm gonna get back to it. A lot of you guys gave me some Kevin McHale! A lot of you guys gave me some great support, some great oh dude, Kevin's a beast, man. You guys legit gave me some amazing support via what, Twitter. And you know, Twitter's been going really well for me, so I really do appreciate it. Sub the gamers, same with Instagram, STG24. So you know, I want to give you guys some uttermost respect for that. But now we could talk about what we didn't get to talk about in previous games or in previous videos, because I really didn't make a video on. I just tweeted a whole crap load about. We're gonna be talking about All-Star Weekend, okay? Come on, man. All-Star Weekend is what we're gonna be talking about, and All-Star Weekend is seriously very, very, very important to talk about, because I gotta let my stress out. I mean, I couldn't really make a video on it, I had guests over, but now I can talk about it, right? That's what we're gonna do. So Friday was by far the biggest. It was fun. Friday was sick. You know, we got the celebrity game, we got the Rising Stars game with Tim Hardaway Jr. and Bradley Beal. No, Deion Waiters. It was so sick to see, bro. These guys were going at it. Legit going at it. So, you know, I had no problem watching that. So much fun. Saturday, dude, we got this guy 4 times in a row. Saturday was where it was at. I mean, no, crap. Ignore that, I'm sick. Saturday was just blasphemous. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably noticed, I don't think I've ever ranted that much in my life on Twitter, dude. It was just so bad. It was so bad, dude. Let me explain to you why it was so bad. You know, the Rising... Dude! Come on! So, come on, 2K. The shooting BBA All-Star or whatever with, you know, Chris Bosh. I call Chris Bosh making it, dude. I told my friends, yo, Chris Bosh can shoot half court. No one believes it. Come on, it's Chris Bosh. I'm like, yo, this dude can shoot it from half court. And you know, I got my thing there. Then we had our dribbling, you know, skills challenge, which was the most idiotic thing I've ever seen in my life, because it's tag team. What are we doing? We're playing Halo now. We're playing, you know, Halo 2 versus 2 versus 2 like we used to do in Halo 3. Come on, man. What the heck is that? 2 and 2 and 2? I want to see people individually represent themselves, not represent another person. That was just so dumb. Damian Lillard won that, I believe, with Trey Burke. So, Dennis Johnson, nice. So, that was by far idiotic to an extreme. Next up, we had the 3-point shootout, which I called Marco Bellinelli win. I called it. I told my friends, I'm like, look, Steph Curry is a great 3-point shooter, but, you know, he's an in-game shooter. He shoots with momentum, with dribbling and all that stuff. I called it by far that the one and only was going to win, and it was Marco Bellinelli. And he won. I mean, Kyrie was close, and Bradley Beal was close too, but it came down to my man, Marco, the former Bull, Kevin McHale again. This is going to be a long pack opening, but yep, our boy did get it. Marco Bellinelli got it, but like I said, not a fan of this new structure. I mean, out of all the skills, I mean, besides shooting BVA stars, this was the closest one to the most traditional way. Okay, it was the closest, but it wasn't there because, you know, you gotta pick a rack with all money balls and it just ruins the flow. Everybody should have an equal opportunity to win this, okay? That's the way I like it. The way that Larry Bird, who we're going for, used to do it. The way that, you know, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, all these dudes used to do it. That's what we want to see, man. The original stuff, bro. Like Dwan Blair or whatever. He even tweeted, come on, man. He even tweeted about the All-Star Dunk Contest, which was just horrific, because that's where we're up now. We're talking about the All-Star Dunk Contest. I'm letting it all out. TheRealSTG, I'm letting this all out. The All-Star Dunk Contest was so bad. Like, okay, so I'm like, you know, I was tweeting and stuff, and then I look at the screen and they're doing like a freestyle thing, right? And my friends, I have no idea what's going on. I'm like, yo, what's going on? What's up with this? And they're like, don't worry, this is just like a practice. I'm like, okay, it's a practice, that's fine. Maybe they're just getting some practice in. Robert Parrish. Let's go. So, you know, these dudes are just like, they're just doing some freestyles. I'm like, alright, they're practicing. That's not bad. Whatever, they're practicing. I don't mind at all. Let them practice. Let them do what they gotta do. Doesn't affect me, right? And then, next thing you know, the West has to practice. And then I see them, you know, Dr. J, Magic Johnson, Dominique, they're voting. I'm like, wait, this actually counts? Are you serious? This freestyle is part of the events? And then, to make it even worse, these dudes get like one dunk apiece. One dunk apiece. And there was no voting, they just got their dunk. And then at the end of the day, the people had to vote for the, you know, it's a popularity vote. Obviously, it's going to be either John Wall, who has a big-time fan base, or Paul George. And John Wall had, you know, the better dunk. Guess who's going to win? John Wall. So it was just idiotic. It was stupid. I don't like this fan voting. I want the judges to vote a high, prestigious, you know, caliber of judges. 6 judges up to 10, or, you know, 5 judges up to 10. You know, 50 points like it used to be back in the day when Jordan, Wilkins, Kobe, you know, Gerald Wallace, when Amari Stoudemire, Nate Robinson, Dwight, when all those dudes were in it, when it was legit, dude. Now it's just an all-star piece of, dude, Jerry Sighting, man. I'm getting this dude like 500 times. Like, seriously. I don't know what's up with this, man. I'm getting him so many times, but, you know, that's my rant. That's my straight-up rant. All-Star Weekend sucked for Saturday. Saturday was just bad. It was one of the most, at least for the dunk contest, one of the most disappointing dunk contests I've ever seen in my life, dude. It was even worse than the Shannon Brown dunk contest. Yeah, you guys remember that. That was bad. But this was just on a whole, I mean, Jerry Sighting, who is this guy? Giving me him like 500 times. But yeah, that was bad. Now Sunday, yesterday, that was sick, dude. The game started, we got LeBron James going head-to-head with Blake Griffin on a dunk montage. It was so sick seeing LeBron getting these windmill threes. I don't even know what he did, man, but, you know, we all wanted him to go to the dunk contest. He was just, you know, that on fire. We all wanted it so badly. Unfortunately, you know, it couldn't have been done. You know, it sucked, but we gotta live with it. You know, maybe he'll join it one day. But Blake Griffin, I believe he's not done because he said he hasn't retired yet from the dunk contest. So, you know, that's gonna be awesome to see. And Kevin Durant started lining up. You know, he was taking some fadeaway threes and he was doing all this stuff. Finally, somebody different. We got our boy Danny. So we just need 3 more people. That's it. We technically really need 2. So we get 2 more, we're good. So that was really sick to see. Not gonna lie, I really loved seeing that. I love, you know, Stephen Curry. He had some crazy dribble moves. You gotta give him, you know, respect for that. You know, it wasn't a good shooting day, but you gotta think about it. He's a point guard. He's a scoring point guard with the ball. He's not an off-ball scorer. You know, prime example, Chris Paul had the ball the majority of the time, and he beasted it. Don't worry, he got a lot of assists to Blake. But Kyrie Irving. Oh, let me touch Melo first. Melo with 8 threes, I believe. Yeah, come on, man. Melo legit killed it. This guy didn't miss. He was going for the MVP. That's what everybody was saying. Shaq, Kenny, all those dudes. They were saying that Melo, he was going for the MVP, and you know, he was close. It was between him or Kyrie, but Kyrie with all those assists and those crazy dribble moves he had, you know, against Dwight Howard and everything. It was Kyrie's day. He got the MVP. The East finally won after, I believe, like 3 years. So, you know, I give the East respect for finally getting the dub. They do deserve it. The West just lost it at the end. I mean, you could tell by the bench. The bench was not into the game. Come on, man. Stop giving me the same players. The West was definitely, and I'm telling you, definitely into the game. I mean the East. The West was just sitting on the bench. Dirk Nowitzki and, you know, all those dudes like LaMarcus, they're all just sitting down. I mean, Dwight Howard was having a good time, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Dwight Howard should have got more time. This is Dwight Howard we're talking about. We're not talking about like, you know, a random center. This is one of the best centers in the league, if not the best centers in the league. And I know it's a forward type of dominated, you know, era for this All-Star caliber type of thing, Duncan and all that. But you know, I feel like he deserved more time. I feel like he deserved more time, but whatever, bro. It is what it is. I mean, they really did need a center because Joakim Noah and LeBron. Oh, alright, nice. We're so close. We're so close. Because it was really weird. It was really weird seeing LeBron passing into Noah. And to make things even more awkward, he tried doing it again and again. And I'm not gonna lie, he had some good passes to Noah, man. Got that chemistry, bro. Hey, LeBron, if you want to come to Chicago, I'll be the first one to be your fan. Hey, I would love LeBron. Who wouldn't? Man, people who say you don't want LeBron on there, shut your face up. Everybody wants LeBron on their team. If LeBron comes to the Bulls, I'm getting a season pass. I'm going to get a season pass because, dude, you got greatness on your team. And I love Derrick Rose, and I would love Melo on my team. But LeBron's obviously the #1 option. But, come on. Let's be real. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Let's be real. We ain't getting LeBron. Dude, we spent so much VC, over like 100K VC to get Larry Bird. We are banking trying to get Larry Bird. So we're gonna have to buy more VC, but you know, we'll see what it is. Just give me Larry Bird 2K and I will be one happy dude. But you know, I'm happy I got to vent out all my All-Star Weekend publications to you guys. Just my thoughts, my feelings, and all that good stuff, man. It's a good feeling to let it out. Nice, one more person, and we get Larry Bird. And I hope they fix Larry Bird in this game, because 2k13, oh my god, I hated Larry Bird's shot. Sometimes it was a hard shot. I mean, you know, this dude inside was a beast, but his shot outside from the three-point line, it was really frustrating. But you know, you just have to use it well. So that's what I'm going to be learning to do in this game, to use Larry Bird well. I got Magic, Larry, Jordan. Man, my team is stacked, dude. But you know, I like the underdogs. Come on, is this Larry Bird right here? Darn it! I need one more person. That's it. One more person, I'm set. That's it. The good thing about this is, since I've gotten like Kevin McHale a lot and all that, is that I'm able to. What am I able to do? I'm able to have a lot of my team points. So that's gonna help me a lot. The my team points is at least, you know, 10 to 20 more packs. So, you know, I'm just gonna be opening my team points packs if I have to, if I have no choice, because that's just what it's coming down to. So we're gonna be doing, you know, Hakeem Alonso and all that stuff soon too. So I'm gonna see how much VC it actually costs. I hope it's not like 8K. Man, we got this Jerry dude at least 2,500 times, at least. And I don't know if I talked to you guys about the LeBron James game winner. That was sick. Oh yeah, I kind of did. Where is it? Where's the Hakeem Alonso one? Oh, nice. They're pretty cheap. Dang, dude. So the thirst for Larry Bird is really expensive. So this is going to be our most expensive pack opening for sure, because you got to think about it. Kevin McHale, Parrish, Danny, and Larry Bird. That's a lot of legends right there, especially Kevin McHale with the 1-2 combo. So yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Getting rid of the crazy amount of VC right now, but everything else will be easier, a little bit step back, and you know, you guys know how it is. I should have got the VC yesterday when they had like an off thing, man. That was a fail. Is this it? Darn it! Come on, 2K! Give me Larry Bird! But like I said, I do love the face cams, and you know, I gotta talk to you guys about something else, but I'm gonna save it for the next video. So make sure you guys watch all the videos, because I don't want to give everything away in one video, right? We're gonna be having a lot more face cams today, so you know, I don't want to give everything away in one video. But I'll tell you guys some of my fails and, you know, the Instagram stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about if you follow me, so we'll be talking all about that in our other videos. But in other news, my app that I'm making, you know, I'm working on it, so I can talk to you a little bit about my app if you're still watching. The app is in progress right now. It's not going to be like, you know, Temple Run. It's not going to be anything of that sort. It's going to be a game, I believe, but it's not going to be like the best game of all time. But, you know, what I'm thinking of doing is getting the game out. I'm gonna make it free for you guys. I was thinking, should I charge? But you know, I don't feel like charging you guys. My first app, maybe if I make another game or something, I'll charge. But you know, I'm gonna make a free app so every single one can download. It's gonna be on Android and you know, Apple for sure at iPhone, 100%. I'm aiming for Android as well. I know a lot of you guys wanted it for, you know, Windows and stuff. You know, I'll see with the success if it gets, but it's going to be a game, and what I'm legit probably going to do is just, oh man, what I'm probably going to do is pretty simple. I'm going to make a video, you know, talking to you guys about the app, and then what I'm going to do is, you know, basically give you guys like I'm going to have like a tournament, not a tournament, a competition, right? I'll basically have a short competition, and what I'll do is simply tell you guys to download the app. Whoever gets the highest score sends me a picture, and you know, the top 3 people get a prize, like something like that. And I'll make sure it's a good prize so you guys can actually try to get the highest score, just so everybody can enjoy the app, give me feedback, all that good stuff. You know, please rate it a 5 stars if you will, all that good stuff. You know how it is, but you know, I'll do that for sure for you guys. I'm gonna be working on the prize. Oh, if you're watching this video, comment down below what you guys think would be a good prize for once I make my app. That's a good idea. What would be a good prize? And it's free. You're playing a free app, so might as well, right? Okay, so we're getting the same dudes so many times. Come on! It's getting frustrating, man. It really is. It really is. So I'm just hoping that I get somebody good. All I need is one more player so I can get my boy. That's it. Just one more. Oh, we got it. Bill Walton. We got Larry Bird! And it was so perfect because we finished talking about everything we had to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get our Larry Bird pack opening first. Come on, what am I doing, man? Just giving you guys my outro already. Giving you guys my outro already. We gotta get some Larry Bird ourselves right here. So now I expect to see, yep, we got our boy Larry. Okay, so how do I do this? Pack reward queue. Let's open the Larry Bird pack. Oh, here we go. Finally did it. Finally did it after like 20 minutes, man. So that's a good feeling to get that out of the way. Get some Larry Bird in the arsenal. Oh snap, look at Larry Bird. Small forward who can shoot that ball like it's nothing. I know you guys want to see his stats. I want to see his stats too. So we got it right here. Okay. 96 overall. Wow. Okay. 93-point shot, man. Wow. Wow. His shooting attributes are insane. He can pass, low post offense. This guy can, oh, he can steal. He has stamina, offensive awareness, defensive awareness. He's 96, my friends. Hustle, hands, post fadeaway. Yo, this is going to be a lot of fun. The heck, this guy does not look like Larry Bird. This guy looks like Miley Ray Cyrus's dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. Anyways, my friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just kidding about the little thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys hopefully within an hour or two with another pack opening, right? We're going hard for you guys now. I'm off today. Gonna spend some hard work for you guys today. School all day tomorrow, but you know, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy Team STG. Peace.